Hello, 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 beautiful people. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your daily reading for today. Today is Wednesday. It is January the 27th. I hope you guys are having an amazing Wednesday. As always, sending you guys lots of love, light, healing energy, and hell of abundance. I love you all. XOXO. So let's hop in, my loves. Let it be great, of course. Let's see what's coming in for you all as a collective. I am starting out with a spirit message. I am using the Universal Love Oracle deck. It looks like this. All right, so let's see what love message the universe has for you guys. If I do resonate with you all, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so that you guys are notified when I do upload future content. And if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, fireintuition.com. All right. So let's hop in, my loves. Let's see what's going on with you all as a collective. Let's see. We have the gateway that flipped over. I feel like we had this one before. I haven't used this deck in a long time, but I don't know if we used it already. Let me see. If we... Oh, the gateway. So I'm like, why is it not in here? It's with the T's. The gateway. No. All right. Well, we have, but not recently. All right. So let's see. We have the gateway, guys. Okay. And it says, a chapter in your life is coming to a close and a new chapter is about to begin. Surrender the past gracefully and lovingly and trust in the natural cycles of life. For all is held eternally within the arms of this great love that we call life. Remember that spring follows winter, and each spring is full of rebirth. Time is an essential gateway to new beginnings. Feel the sacred, precious beauty that fills your heart. Even in sadness, a great light shines from within you. Be grateful for all that has been and all that is still to be. So I really love this for you guys because you guys are entering a new phase or chapter in your life. And it says spring follows winter, and after winter, spring is coming. So it's already about to be February, then March, April's coming. A lot of you guys have blessings, love, everything coming into alignment for you guys when the springtime comes. And this looks really great. I'm loving this. Let's see what you guys are needing to surrender to with this gateway card. So it's saying like prepare yourself. Like the universe is trying to prepare you for this new beginning, this new phase, this new chapter that's coming into your life. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be full of love, joy, excitement, happiness, contentment. Kind of like the sun energy, okay? And I really love that because the full moon is going into Leo, I think, or the new moon. Let me look. I was just looking at my book. Tomorrow, wow, tomorrow, Thursday, at 2:16 p.m., we have a full moon in Leo. Okay, and I was just talking about the sun energy, but guys, it's full moon. Please hop into that energy. So this was the first card that came out, so I'm going to take it, okay? And it says, surrender obsessive thinking. And it says, if you are obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem, okay? So with the gateway, they're telling you to stop overthinking the situation. There's a reason why something has ended, why it's coming to an ending, why it will be coming to an ending, why it's going to come to an ending, because you're going into a new phase or a chapter in your life. And we have to keep in mind, everybody's not meant to walk our new path with us. Everyone is not meant to come with us, okay? Sometimes we have to leave people, places, and things behind us, okay? So continue to be great, guys, all right? A lot is coming in for you guys, and I'm really loving this, okay? You guys are going through the gateway, so this looks beautiful. This looks amazing. Amazing. That looks really good. Let me see something. Spirit universe, gives me a message for the gateway oracle message. I am using my Time Oracle deck. Let's see. Let's see. A month from now, okay? So a month ago, for some of you guys, something happened, okay, a month ago. But if not, it's saying a month from now, something is going to happen, or you're going to start seeing change, or things are going to start changing. For some of you guys, a month from now, you're going to stop overthinking or obsessively thinking about something, or that's when this gateway is going to happen for you guys. It could even be before springtime for a lot of you guys, okay? Something is happening in the near future. That was the card right here. So this looks beautiful. This looks amazing. I'm really loving the message for today. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I'm hoping new love is going to come in. I'm hoping we're going to get a new message today, or we're just going to see, okay? Whatever comes out, comes out. But I will say, guys, like, for a lot of you guys want the new to come in, and the new cannot come in if you're still holding on to the past, or if you're not walking away from the past or letting go of the past. So it's like you're kind of blocking the new from coming in. That's what that gateway card is also about as well, okay? It's like the new is trying to come in, but you got to let go of the past first, all right? The past has to be in the past. You have to let go of the past. Like, what do you want? Like, how are you trying to move forward, okay? How do you want to move forward? I am using the True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck by Rachel True. And I'm loving this because look what flew out. The Ace of Discs, the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys do have some type of new beginning coming in, okay? Some type of blessing is coming in. This is the deck. I'm in the box of the deck because I know you guys always ask me, okay? So let's hop in, my loves. Let's see what's going on as a collective. And then for some of you guys, it's like, you know, like just keeping it real and being real. It's like you guys want a person, you want a relationship, you want to be with your divine masculine, divine feminine. It's like you want love, you want this person, but you guys are needing to heal and do the work, okay? So that's why for February, I'm going to do a self-love box, and I'm going to do the twin flame box because you guys, when I asked you guys to vote, it was kind of like 50-50. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a self-love box, and I'm going to do a twin flame box. You have to love yourself first, okay? You have to heal and do the work first in order for this love to come in, because you want somebody to match your energy, being your same energy, your same vibration. Because, I mean, love can come in, but do you want to keep attracting someone in the current energy that you're in? Do you want to keep attracting someone that's in a low vibrational energy? Do you want to keep playing tag and going back and forth with this person? You know, so the work has to be done, all right? And that's going to start with self-love and loving yourself first, okay? For some of you guys, you're just really tied to a karmic connection, I feel. And I feel like the person that is meant to be in your life, or the person that is going to be in your life long term, or that you do have a stronger or better connection with, is a new love that's coming in. But you have to let go of the past, okay? So that's why I said I was hoping new love or a new message was going to come out, because I don't want you guys to be like so codependent to like some of the messages, or like when you guys see readings, or I noticed that like if I post something about like you know, like they're hurting, they're going through this, they're suffering, it's like it gets a lot of views or a lot of comments, or it's like stuff like that shouldn't, I'm not saying that it shouldn't get your attention, but it's like, how am I trying to say it? It's like when you're healing, growing, and evolving, that shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter like really what they're going through, their pain, their suffering, how they're feeling, all of that. That shouldn't matter. Okay? If it's meant to be, it'll come back together, but it'll come back together in a more in a healthier way, in a better energy. Okay? So it's like you wouldn't even be waiting for their karma. You wouldn't even be waiting for them to go through pain. You wouldn't be laughing at the fact that they are going through what they're going through, losing everything and stuff like that, because you will be in a different place yourself. Okay? So a lot of that energy could just be a lot of karmic energy, or be a counterfeit, or just a lot of like karmic energy or karmic tie that you have to someone. All right, so do keep that in mind. So let's see what's going on with you guys in love. I'm going to start out with you guys today. I'm going to see how you guys are feeling. Well, let's see what you guys are all about, and kind of like how you guys are feeling. All right, the collective. So Spirit Universe, messages for the collective. What is the collective currently all about? What are they all about? What is the collective currently all about? What is the collective currently all about for today, Wednesday, January the 27th? We have the Hierophant in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. And we have Justice. What did I just tell you guys? Some of you guys have to let go of the old. You have to release the old. There's an ending to the old so that the new can come in. Justice is coming in. You guys want justice. You want balance. It's coming in. Okay? But you have to let go of something. Like, you have to let go of someone. You have to let go of a situation. You need to let go. And I feel like that's what you guys are trying to do. Also, for some of you guys with the Hierophant in reverse, you need to let go of a belief or a certain way of thinking. Something is outdated. Or it's like the way you believe things should be, or the way you believe someone should be, or the way you want someone to be, they're not showing up that way, they're not acting that way, they're not giving you that, but it's a belief or something that you are needing to let go of, okay? All right, and it's stopping you from having your 10 of cups. Even if it is with that, even if it was with someone new, it's stopping you. Okay, so justice is here because it's like you're going to get balance, you're going to get justice, but are you learning the lesson in the process? Are you guys getting the lesson in the process? Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys, because this is what you guys are all about. So it can be anything that you're needing to give up, you know, or let go of, or like I said, there's some type of belief or something that you're needing to change about you. Doesn't have to be bad, but we're going to see. And like I said, we have the 10 of cups in reverse, so you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. There's some ups and downs in this relationship. Okay, for some of you guys want someone to be the way you want them to be. It's like you're trying to fix or change someone with the Hierophant and the 10 of Cups in reverse, and that's your way of seeing or thinking that you're getting justice and you're not. Okay, because of like, it's kind of like seeing like you can't fix and change someone. Okay, they will want to have to fix and change themselves. All right, but let's see why the Hierophant is here in reverse, because this is what you guys are all about. Let's see. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? You guys can be a Taurus or a Libra. We have the King of Swords. Okay? So I love the King of Swords here because there's a butterfly next to the King of Swords and the sword is down. So this is telling me that there's something about you that you know needs to change. Okay? Or there's some type of belief or something that you're letting go of, or that you know you need to let go of. You also know that it's stopping you. You know that it's blocking you. You know that it's stopping you from, you know, moving forward in either this relationship, or it has affected you in other relationships and you see that now. Okay, the 10 of Wands is here. So let's see why the King of Swords is here. Going to the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Oh my goodness, sorry y'all. My TV was up. Alright, let's see. Why is the King of Swords here? Going to the King of Swords. So it's time for you guys to be honest with yourselves. 5 of Cups. Okay, so I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. We have the Emperor here. Okay. Some of you guys may want to have control or be in control. Or you guys kind of come off as like kind of controlling and bossy. Or you feel like you have the upper hand, or you want the upper hand in your relationships. And that is an issue for you guys. That's something that needs to change. Okay. And you haven't. The King of Swords, even though the sword, like the King of Swords is in the upright, his sword is down. Okay? So for some of you guys, it's time for you guys to be honest with yourself. Okay? When it comes to your beliefs and what you think and how you feel, and wanting control, or wanting to be in control of your relationships, or the situations between you guys, you know, stuff like that between you and your person. Because you have the 5 of Cups here. There's 2 cups behind you. There's new love coming in. But the way you're needing to approach this new love, like you need to approach the new love differently. Or there needs to be a different approach in this relationship that is going to come back together for some of you guys that are coming back together. Okay? We have the Emperor here. And then we have it with the Magician. We have it with the 3 of Cups. We have it with the 2 of Cups. Yes, okay? So it's like once you change your belief, once you change your way of thinking, once you are honest with yourself about it's something about you that needs to change, then it's like everything can kind of change, or things can change in this relationship. Okay, no, I'm not getting on you guys. No, I'm not, you know, trying to be mean or anything. I'm just being honest and being real. So it's like with the 5 of Cups here, you're tired of going through, like you're tired of hurting, you're tired of going through pain, you're tired of suffering in your relationships, right? And with the 10 of Cups in reverse, you're like, I'm never going to find happiness, I'm never going to find true love, I'm never going to find that one. Well, it's like I said, there's something about you that needs to change. It can be anything. It can be your attitude, it can be, like I said, the control, you know, like maybe you're too masculine in your relationships. With the Emperor, oh, I can do everything on my own, I don't need you, I got it, you know, I'd rather be by myself, fuck you. It could be any of that kind of energy. And that needs to come to an ending. That needs to stop, okay? So that this new love can come in, or so that there can be a reconciliation between you and someone. But let's go into the 5 of Cups. Look what's here, the Queen of Swords. Okay? So with the Queen of Swords here, the King of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse, the 5 of Cups, this is a relationship where both you guys are suffering, or both you guys are, it's not, you guys are both hurt in some type of way. So the reading has definitely changed now, because to see the King and Queen of Swords, this is a relationship. And both you guys are sad and want to heal this relationship or fix this, or you want to go into a new relationship where your person understands you and gets you, but you guys have different beliefs. And that will need to change. or the relationship won't work out. Even if it's new love, it's like there's something like, see how the Queen of Swords has her sword up versus the King of Swords has his sword down. This can also be your energy, and it's like you get it, you see it, you understand the lesson. Hope I'm not losing you guys. And you're in a different energy now, and you're like speaking your truth, and you're accepting something that you've done wrong. You're reflecting back on the past, and you're like, you know what, when I go into my new relationship, I'm doing this differently. I'm acting this way. I'm gonna approach the situation this way, or I'm gonna approach things this way. It's something like that. Okay, and that's what you guys are all about, because you guys are trying to figure out why you cannot seem to get your 10 of cups. Why don't I have my 10 of cups? Why is my 10 of cups not here? Okay, why are my relationships failing? Why can't I find love? Why can't I find true love? So let's see why the 10 of cups is coming up in reverse. Let's see why is the 10 of cups coming up in reverse. We have the 9 of swords in reverse. Okay, stuck in the past. All right, scared to come out of the past for some of you guys. Thinking about a past situation, a past relationship. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here. It's time for you guys to move on and move past that. It's time for you guys to stop being and acting and going into your relationships the same way as you did in the past. Okay, for some of you guys. All right, so I mean, just take a minute and be honest with yourself. Like, what really needs to change in your relationships when it comes to you? Okay, no one's perfect. All right, and I know that's a hard pill to swallow, but once you guys see and understand and realize what it is, then it can definitely change and make things better for you in your love life and in your relationships moving forward. Okay, so love it. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, and we have a Queen of Cups. You guys are opening your heart. You guys are opening up that heart chakra. No more pain, no more hurt. Let's see how the 9 of Swords is coming up from reverse. The 4 of Cups. Okay, so a lot of you guys are tired of being hurt, tired of being rejected. You're tired of, you know, feeling and being alone or being left alone in your relationships or in this relationship. Okay, for some of you guys, it's probably best to be alone for right now. Or like I said, whatever this is, it's stopping and blocking love from coming in. Okay, so there's some type of belief or something that needs to change when it comes to you. Okay, even it could be with your partner as well. All right, let's see why Justice is here. And it's like the universe with that 4 of Cups is going to bring in the same type of energy. And I feel like you guys are going to like meet someone new, and it's going to be the same thing. All right, just reflect back on your relationships. Okay, look at your relationships, your friendships, and the relationship you have with your family, you know, and stuff like that. Compare your relationships and see or think about what it is, what is it that people say you're doing, or how do you feel when you're in a relationship versus your friendships and with your family and stuff like that, and your friends and stuff. So this, look at that, do a comparison chart. All right, let's see why Justice is here. Going to Justice. Why is Justice here? Why is Justice here? We have the 9 of Wands, perseverance. So yeah, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of love. Okay, but with the 7 of Cups, it's saying you also put yourself in this situation. Okay, with the 7 of Cups, you've made those decisions, you made those choices. All right, you had other options, you could have got out of it. All right, but it's all about you learning the lesson and being able to understand the lesson and move on from the lesson, and look at the lesson as it helping you grow and evolve and be a better person inside and out and within your love life. Okay, building better relationships, like I said, with your friends, romantic partners, children, your family, stuff like that. Because like I said, there's butterflies around the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone that has been through a lot. She's been through hell and back. She's been through so much. Okay, the Queen of Swords. And she always has her sword up because she always feels like she has to, you know, cut through people, defend herself, or, you know, speak her truth and stuff like that. But to see butterflies around this Queen of Swords, that means that you have grown, you have evolved, you have changed. Okay, so if you guys used to be snappy and have an attitude, your attitude is different. You approach things differently. You don't, instead of going from 0 to 10, you know, you're just like, it may take you to 100 to get there. You're just like, you know what, I'm not gonna even snap. I'm not gonna let it get to me. You know, for some of you guys, some stuff is better left unsaid. And no, I'm not saying keep your mouth shut and be quiet and don't say nothing. I'm just saying, like, if it's something small, like errors, if you know it's something that's not true, you know. In, let's see, how can I use an example? So, like, say if you're in a relationship and your partner is just like, you're always quick to go off. You're always quick to get mad, you know? And you're like, okay, whatever. I don't even care. Like, you're not acknowledging what they're saying. You know, you're just still going off, still getting mad, okay? Think about the relationships you've had with, like, your friends, how they said the same thing. What does your family say? You know, stuff like that. So just whatever it is, it doesn't have to be that. I'm just using that as an example, guys. Think about a situation, or, you know, think about a situation that you have been in to where you know that, honestly, you need to do better, act better, or be better, okay, when it comes to yourself and how you respond or act or go into the situation, okay, is what I'm trying to say. So let's go into this Queen of Swords. This is what you guys are all about. See the Seven of Cups. All right, and we have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So to see the Queen of Swords with the Seven of Cups, and look, the Emperor. Wow, I love it. I love it. And the third eye is right here. This person is holding a crystal ball with a third eye, and the reason why I love it is because this is you, like, with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Cups. And I love that it's crystals and stuff like that, and all these cups. It's like you're picking and choosing. Like, you're like, you know what, I'm not going to waste my time with that. I know that I shouldn't do this. I know that I can focus on this. This is a priority. Don't even involve myself. It's not worth it. So it's like, when it comes to the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Swords, there is, I'm not going to say there is no confusion, but to see the Emperor, it's like you're really standing your ground and stepping back into your power. Some of you guys are going back to being the person that you used to be. Okay, so you're focusing, like, on your priorities and what is important to you versus, like, staying out of drama and, you know, all that bullshit, okay? So when it comes to what you guys are all about, it looks like you guys are definitely doing a lot of healing, a lot of releasing, okay? A lot of cutting out, okay? You're getting rid of what no longer serves you. But to go back to your relationships, when it comes to your relationships, there's something about you that just needed to change, or that needs to change, so that you can show up and be better in your relationship. And I'm not saying that you guys aren't great, or that you guys are not doing good in your relationship, but it's like this next relationship, or this new love, or whoever comes in, or when you come back into this relationship with your person, you guys will be able to talk more, communicate more. There will be a better understanding. It would be less confrontational, not so defensive, okay? That's what I'm also getting, guys. All right, so love it. Let's go into the Emperor. Ten of Wands, okay? And I feel like for some of you guys, you do so much. You're always there for people, okay? You carry all the weight. You have so many priorities. You have so many responsibilities, so many things to do, that maybe for some of you guys, you do tend to snap. You do tend to go off. You do tend to feel some type of way. You do seem to feel this heavy energy or burden on you, but it's being released, okay? For some of you guys, you're needing to, like, there's an emotional or physical blockage that you're needing to release and walk away from and move yourself away from, okay? So the 10 is here. You go from the 9 to the 10. You're getting justice, okay? Because you're understanding and learning the lesson and seeing what needs to change, what needs to be different. But it's starting from within you, okay? Love it. Very powerful. Let's go into the King of Swords. And look, we have Judgment. And that's why the sword is down. So this is your energy. For some of you guys, this isn't a relationship. This is you. And it's like, you know what needs to change. You know what needs to be different. You know how you need to show up, okay? Let's see why Judgment is here on top of this King of Swords. Because remember, this is what you guys are all about. Why is Judgment here? Five of Swords in reverse, okay? Five of Swords in reverse. And here we got King of Pentacles. So to see the Five of Swords in reverse, it's like you no longer feeling defeated, challenged, okay? No longer arguing, no longer, you know, thinking negative, all right? No longer in inner conflict, not having regrets, not looking back at the past. It's focusing on the future and moving forward, okay? But the Judgment card is also like a revelation. It's like, it's also like you realizing something, okay? It's like you reflecting back on situations and things and opening your eyes to that. And that's what you guys are all about, and that's what you guys are focused on right now, okay? So at the bottom, I didn't even know the Devil was here for the overall energy. Okay, so let's see how you guys are feeling right now. Uh-oh. The Two of Swords. The Hangman is in reverse. Love it. Look, gaining enlightenment. Was confused or stuck, but now gaining enlightenment. And then we have the Nine of Swords reverse. Okay, so getting out of your head. Love it, love it. Getting out of your head, getting out of the past. So I feel like how you guys are feeling right now, you're soon to be in a better place emotionally, most definitely mentally, emotionally and mentally. Okay, you guys are going to be in a better place. All right, so let's see. Let's see, why is the Two of Swords here? Going to the Two of Swords. So this looks good for you guys, Three of Cups. Okay, so it's time for you guys to focus on what makes you happy, or who's going to make you happy. Okay, Three of Cups is all about celebrating life. It's all about new beginnings. It's all about friends, dating. Three of Cups is like just having a lot to be happy about, a lot to celebrate. Okay, so with the Two of Swords, it's like you're kind of stuck. You're at a crossroads. You're like, what should I do? You're like, I really want to be happy. Okay. When I seen that Queen of Swords, it's like little by little you guys are cutting out what no longer serves you so that you guys can be in a better place emotionally and mentally. So I see a lot of new beginnings. For some of you guys, there's a friend or someone that you guys are needing to cut off. On this Three of Cups, their back is turned, okay? And someone is talking behind your back or doing things behind your back or saying things behind your back, all right? And it's time for you guys to end that. It's time for you guys to let that person go, all right? Let's see, Three of Cups is here. We have the Ten of Swords as soon as I said it. So something is definitely coming to an ending. So, and I love this because with the Ten of Swords, it's like the worst is not behind you and you can now move on and move forward. So with the Three of Cups, you do have a lot of happiness, a lot to celebrate, a lot that is coming in for you guys, okay? But you may feel like you don't. You may feel like things are getting worse or things are not getting better, but they are, all right? With the Hangman here, you've gained a lot of enlightenment, okay? And I feel like moving forward the next week or so, even going into February, because I see February, I feel like February is going to be a lot better for the collective, okay? I just feel like now that the Hangman is in reverse and you gain enlightenment, you're now ready to take action on, you're ready to go, like, you're ready to take action towards the things that you were neglecting, okay? No more procrastinating, no more leaving things behind, no more waiting, you know, just stuff like that. So let's see the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups keeps coming up, okay? And we have it with the King of Cups. So only putting love into the things that are important to you. Only putting love into the things that are going to benefit you emotionally. Only putting love into the things that are fulfilling you emotionally. The King of Cups is one that has a lot of love. It's a lot of love, okay? But you're doing what is making you happy moving forward with the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups, okay? So you're picking and choosing now, all right? You're not putting yourself in no more situations. You're like, you know what? I know this will be good for me. I know that it will be healthy. I know that emotionally I can deal with this. I know that this will bring me emotional satisfaction. So you guys are definitely picking and choosing now, okay? Weighing your options is what I'm feeling. Even though I don't have the Two of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups, but I feel like you guys are, with the Seven of Cups, you're like, no, like, you're not going into something blindfolded with the Two of Swords, wearing rose-colored glasses, you know, stuff like that. You're like, no, I'm going to do what's best for me, okay? So that looks good. We have the Nine of Swords coming up in reverse. You guys are wanting to get out of the past. You guys are wanting to get out of your head. You guys have been trying to get out of your head. So that looks really good. Let's see, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. So waking up, realizing, for some of you guys, you are definitely going through some type of spiritual awakening. You're opening up. You're waking up. You're realizing and seeing your gifts now. Okay. Let's see, we have the Four of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Five of Pentacles coming out of some type of lack mentality. Okay, waking up to the past and realizing that the past has been holding you back with the Five of Pentacles. There was like a really bad breakup or a bad ending. For some of you guys, you're still in love with someone from 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, and you're finally releasing that and letting it go because it has definitely put a block. Like it hasn't put a block on you, but it's like you just have felt blocked, or you feel blocked, okay? You feel like you cannot move on, all right? For some of you guys where you live at, it snows, okay? So I feel like after winter season, things would be a lot better for you guys. And we saw that in the Gateway card. It says spring follows winter, or comes after winter, something like that. I forgot. And then we have the Five of Pentacles here. And look, wow, what did I just say? The Star. And I just said that in February, things are going to be a lot better. The Star is Aquarius energy, even though we're in Aries. Even though we're in Aquarius season now, I just feel like the energy in February is going to be a lot better, a lot stronger. You guys are finally releasing the past, letting go. You guys are healing. The Star is about renewal within the self, healing in a better place. All right. Like I said, you guys are going to be in a better place emotionally, mentally, physically. The Knight of Wands, and I just say you guys are going to be taking action towards the things that are important to you, are, you know, just finally taking action. Okay, you're finally going towards what is important. Okay, you're focusing on different things. You guys also have a lot coming in for you. The Knight of Wands also can be an energy to me. I look at the Knight sometimes as energy. Okay, so this can be an energy that comes through. Okay, and that's going to help shift your energy. Okay, for a lot of you guys. All right, under the Knight of Wands, yeah, we have the Chariot. You're definitely moving. You're moving forward. Yeah, this is the energy coming in. Okay, it's that push that you guys need with the Knight of Wands and the Chariot. It's that push that you guys need, all right, to help you move on, to help you move forward, to help you get to where you are needing to go, okay? So, I mean, that looks really good. All right. Let's pull a chakra card for you guys. And let's see what you guys are needing to focus on, the collective creation. All right. So you guys are needing to forgive and create. All right. You guys are needing to focus on creation. You guys, some of you guys are about to birth and create new ideas, new beginnings, babies, but it's time for you guys to be in your creation mode. Okay, it's time for you guys to create, grow, expand. We have forgiveness at the bottom, and look, as soon as I said that expand, look, expansion came here, and we have forgiveness. So it's time for you guys to also forgive someone, okay, so that you guys can expand, grow, heal, evolve, and move forward and create this new beginning for yourselves. Under that, look what we have, completion. Okay, so something is definitely coming to an ending. Something is ending, or something is coming to an ending, a phase, a cycle, something is coming to an ending with the creation card. Okay, I mean with the completion card. All right, so let's look at the completion card. Two of Wands. Okay, headed down a new path, new journey. It's time for you guys to make a decision. All right, something is over, something is done. For some of you guys, you did lose a loved one, or you were really close to someone and you had to free and release yourself or detach yourself from that connection. Okay, and you'll understand why very soon. Okay, whom do you guys need to forgive? We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you guys are being stubborn, selfish, holding grudges, having resentment. You're holding on to something that someone did to you. You're not allowing yourselves to forgive. You need to let that go. Okay, and I know it's easier said than done, so I'm not going to say, oh, you got to let that go, but it's time for you guys to free yourself from this so that you guys can be in a better place. Okay, so I'm going to kind of see like what's going on with them, and then we'll end it for the daily reading for today. Okay, so let's see what they're all about. We have the Five of Cups. So they've been doing a lot of crying. Okay, they've been in the bath. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this person feels like shit. Okay, this person is like feeling like shit. They've been doing some crying. Okay, for some of you guys, for some of you guys, a person you deal with, they like to take baths, or they're taking like just really long showers, or maybe they're just sitting in a tub, they're crying. All right, but if not, it's like they're just crying, like they've been crying a lot. There's two cups filled in the back behind them. This person still loves you, but they've been doing a lot of crying. Okay, I feel like and this person, like the person is dark, so it's like telling like they're crying in the dark. They're crying behind closed doors. They don't want you to know. They don't want people to know. All right. They're thinking about what they lost. They're thinking about everything that they lost. They lost everything. Okay, even you. For some of you guys, I feel like this person feels like they couldn't deliver. They couldn't. You know, they made promises that they couldn't keep. Or they feel like the way you see or perceive them now is, you know, like they were full of shit, they lied, you know, stuff like that. So let's see why the Five of Cups is here. You guys both have the Five of Cups in your energy. We have the Nine of Cups, okay? So with the Five of Cups, Nine of Cups, this is telling me that this person realizes that they were selfish and they were all about themselves, okay? And that they did have wish fulfillment with you, and that they do miss you, okay? But they see why... Like, they understand and see why they're going through what they're going through, because they put themselves in this situation. They were the reason why they lost everything, including you, okay? So they have no one to blame but themselves with the Nine of Cups, Five of Cups. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups here. And they do miss your love. The Nine of Cups to the Queen of Cups is telling me like you really love this person, care for this person, nurture this person, You know, you were there. Like, she has her cup in the air. So you always offer this person love, attention, affection, joy, happiness. They were always happy around you. Let's see how the Queen of Cups is here, the Nine of Cups, Six of Swords. Okay, for some of you guys is kind of went your separate ways, or you guys just kind of, how can I say it? You guys just kind of drifted away from each other. Like, a lot of things changed and you just decided to leave. You decided to walk away. All right. Let's see why the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. All right. Because they feel like they lost everything. The Sun. Okay. So the Sun is telling me that they are healing, okay? They're shining a light on things. They're shining a light on everything that they lost, okay? Like I said, not just you, but everything that they've lost in their life. All the people that they've hurt, all the people that hurt them, how they just want to be a better person, be in a better place. Kind of like you guys, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. We do have the Ace of Cups. This person does have a good heart or a big heart, or has a lot of love to give, but they put themselves in situations to where you or other people around them may not feel or think that they do have a good heart or a genuine heart, that they are a loving, genuine person. But the Sun is definitely shining a light on all of this, everything that's going on. The Sun, again, is healing energy. Okay, it's all about change, growth, healing energy. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck. This person kind of wishes they can go back to being a child. You know, they're like, oh, when I was a child, I had less responsibilities. I wasn't going through this. You know, but the Sun is here. So they are definitely shining the light on this whole situation. Let's see how the Ace of Cups is here. Eight of Wands. So, yeah, they're waiting for change. They're waiting for movement. They're waiting for something to happen. Something could have been delayed in their life. Okay? But they're also realizing that they have to take action towards their new beginning. Okay? The High Priestess is in reverse. Right? So it's time for them to stop, like, hiding. It's time for them to stop, like, keeping, like, not saying keeping silent, but kind of like, it's like, the King of Wands and the High Priestess in reverse tell me like this person knows what they got to do to make things better, for change. They know what they have to do, okay? They know what they got to do to get you back, or not saying that they can get you back, but it's like they know what they got to do to make their life or make things around them or people around them. I wouldn't even say people around them, but it's like this person just knows that they know they know what the fuck they gotta do. Just put it that way. All right. Let's see how the Knight of Pentacles is coming up in reverse. How the Knight of Pentacles coming up in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Yep. See, and they learned a lesson with you. Like, you were a huge lesson for them. All right. But part of their lesson was that they had to realize that you can have it all today and it can all be taken away from you tomorrow. Like I said, this person lost everything, including you. So for some of you guys, like, their finances are messed up, like their car is messed up, their living situation, they're not really talking to family. You guys aren't talking. Like, they're just going through a lot. Okay, like everything in their life, or a lot of things around them, are just falling apart, and they're just like, fuck, like, how do I put it all back together? Okay, but the Judgment card in reverse is like they learned a lesson, and they realized that they couldn't blame you. They can't keep blaming other people. They need to be accountable for the things that they've done, things that are going on, things that did happen in this relationship, or just in their life in general. Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Judgment in reverse is like a broken promise. That could be them also breaking promises that they made to themselves. Like, oh, I'm going to be a better man. I'm going to be a better partner. I'm just going to be a better person. I'm going to be more responsible. I'm going to, you know, focus on this financially. It's like they set goals, or, you know, made promises to themselves that they even broke. All right. So let's see why the Judgment card is in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Judgment card in reverse? The Chariot. They're waiting for this. They're waiting to come out of this stage. Like, they're like, this phase, I mean. They're like, when is this going to be over? Okay. But they're coming out of it. Just like you guys had the energy coming in, they have the energy coming in. Okay, and they're going to walk away from it. And the good thing is that none of these cups are filled with the Eight of Cups. So whatever they're walking away from, whatever they're releasing themselves from, they're not holding on to the emotional baggage. They're not holding on to the emotional baggage that came with it. They're not. They're walking away from it. All right, they're leaving all that in the past, all that behind. Knight of Wands is coming up again with the Ace of Wands and the Empress. So definitely a new beginning, birthing and creating new beginnings for themselves as well. We have the Tower here, okay, with the Magician. So it all had to fall down. Everything had to fall and crumble before it can be rebuilt on solid foundations. And both of you guys are falling out the tower. So both of you guys, like I said, you had your ways about you. They had their ways about them. There was things that you guys needed to fix. It was things that they needed to fix. Both of you guys are manifesting new beginnings. Both of you guys are manifesting change in your life, within yourselves, the things around you. So that's good. All right, so I love it. Six of Wands with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. Both of you guys about to step into your creative side, your passionate side, you know, discovering something new about yourself, walking a new path, about to get a lot of attention, a lot of praise, a lot of recognition. Butterflies are on the Knight of Swords, so you're going towards bigger and better things, okay? Both of you guys are so loving this. Seven of Swords reverse, no longer deceiving yourself, no longer lying, okay? And like I said, for others of you, we have the Ten of Pentacles here, so this can be that new beginning that you have coming in love, or this can be the new beginning with that person. Take it how it resonates with you, okay? That part, okay? So let's see what they're going through and what they're focusing on, or need to focus on, the chakra cards. Let's see what we got. They need to focus on joy, happiness, all right? Or they have joy and happiness coming in. We did see the sun for them. All right, and rejection, okay, and then playing victim. We talked about this other day in the daily, them playing victim, okay? So it's like this person, they could have been going through a lesson of rejection, okay? Maybe they're not used to being rejected, or it's like everything that they were trying to do, birth or create, it's like they felt rejected by the universe, but it wasn't that. The universe wanted them to stop playing victim, stop blaming other people, stop pointing fingers, to take accountability, to take action. You know, to prove themselves. You got to do the work. All right? Yeah. So we have the Six of Pentacles and rejection. And we have the Emperor. Manning up. Love this. The Emperor. There goes the Empress. But I'm loving this with the Six of Pentacles. Giving more, doing more, manning up, being more responsible, taking action, not waiting on people. And it was crazy because it's like they allowed certain people to treat them a certain type of way, or reject them, or do them a certain type of way, and they never reacted or did anything to those people. But I feel like when it came to you guys or certain people, you know, they felt some type of way. They felt like they weren't in control. But they weren't seeing that those other people or those things were rejecting them. And I feel like that's also what they're trying to light on. See, look, the Hangman. They also had to get rid of people and let people go and surrender. With the Victim card, we have, look, the Two of Cups. They played victim. For some of you guys, they jeopardized this relationship, okay, with the Two of Cups. See, look, the Lovers in reverse. That could have been what separated you guys. That could be what broke you guys up. Is them not, you know, like I said, taking accountability, not taking action. Playing victim, blaming everyone, blaming you. Okay? Even with the Joy card, we have Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the other Knight of Cups in reverse. This person would love to marry you or offer you marriage or offer you something long-term and stable. But they know right now if they were to come back at this very moment, they may not be able to do that. But they do have intentions on coming back and fixing the relationship and making things better. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Wands is telling me that there's a chance that this can happen. But they do need to take their time. If they come back, they need to take their time and prove themselves and do the work, put the work in, okay? Instead of just jumping back into your life like, oh yeah, like I'm like, let's get married, let's do this, let's do that. Like there's a chance and possibility for you guys to have marriage and something long term, but they got to do the work. So let's look at this Ace of Pentacles in reverse card really quick. We have January. Okay, so some of you guys, they are coming back around January. Oh shit, we are in January. I forgot. So before the end of January, there's something that's going to happen, or they realize all this in January. We do have Stop Obsessing. Okay, remember we have Surrender Obsessive Thinking. And look, we have the next full moon. Okay, so for some of you guys, the next full moon is what? Tomorrow. So for some of you guys, it's like something's going to change or happen tomorrow. The way they're thinking, they're going to express themselves, they're going to say something, or they're realizing it all, or they're putting two and two together, they're figuring something out. Something is changing, okay? So, I don't know. We'll see, guys. We shall see, okay? That is your reading for today, loves. That is your reading. I love you all so much. Thank you guys so much for everything. The like, shares, comments, subscribes. You guys are amazing. Send you guys lots of love and lights. And I'll see you guys in the next daily reading. Bye, loves.